Hey, it's me, Marky Joe, here to entertain you. Yes, it is my show. It exists. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
Yeah. Apologies in advance. I have bronchitis, I'm sick, so I might be coughing a bit in this video. Anyway, click. Scarlet Swordsman. Ooh, another swordsman? I wonder if he's gonna be as cool as Samto. Nah, definitely not. Nobody can be as cool and beautiful as Samto. There's just no way. Anyway, Scarlet Swordsman. After we liberated Grunia and killed the shit out of everybody's favorite Sean Connery ripoff, Marth and Wendell meet up and are like, hey dude, let's go to the Ramen Temple before going back to Akania to unfuck what Hardin fucked up. So that we could get more of those star shards, because the world's getting screwed up and we need those things, man. It's really bad. And Marth's just like, yeah, sure, we'll do that. And so now they're heading north. I guess they walked over an island so that they could go over to this Ramen Temple and get more of the star orbs. But unfortunately, there are thieves that are taking the treasures and we have to stop them. The dialogue also mentions a dancer child that's trapped to the force. I have no idea how Marth managed to get that information. Maybe the Pegasus Rider scouted ahead? I have no fucking clue. Anyway, this is a really cool map, honestly. It could have been executed better, but I like the idea. So basically you have a dancer who's not really good at fighting, and Navarre, who is good at fighting, surrounded by all these thieves. Some of them want to kill the shit out of you, and they will definitely target Fina. So pardon me. Some of them have treasures, though. So the idea here is that you want to keep Fina around so that you can dance Navarre so they can kill as many thieves as possible before they head north and escape the map. And others you want to keep away from Fina. Like, you basically want to maximize Navarre's killing potential while keeping Fina safe from the thieves that will actually attack you. It's a really interesting idea, and I think it's executed pretty well here. It's just the rest of the map, I think, could have used a bit more interesting stuff. But here, Fina, like, firstly, you guys are surrounded by so many dudes that want to kill your ass, and Fina feels the need to tell her whole fucking backstory to Navarre, and Navarre just kind of lets her, until finally he just goes, enough, shut the fuck up, you fucking, like, 12-year-old bitch, or whatever age you are. I have no clue. Japan is fucking weird with age. So, good old Doga. Oh, man. So, Doga's gonna be taking on the left side of the map entirely by himself, because holy shit, his stats. And, this guy's gonna be like, ah, did you see that child's dance? It certainly rejuvenated my body. And this dude's just like, oh, dude, look, up north, Astria's mercenaries, they are fucking serious business. And this guy's not kidding. Even though I'm gonna be throwing Dogata up there to take care of those dudes, he's not gonna be very successful in that endeavor. Trust me. Those guys are actually serious business. I thought Doga would be able to sweep them no problem. Alright, so what else do I gotta say about this chapter? I have plenty of notes. I'm super prepared for this one. Let's talk about the Dancer class, shall we? FE3 is one of its notable innovations to the Fire Emblem series is that it created the Dancer class. And the Dancer class is, in my opinion, one of the best innovations in the series because being able to have a unit that's able to make other units move again is very useful. It's also good for strategies if you're trying to be, if you're trying to do LTC. And at the same time, it's a vulnerable class, so it's balanced out by the fact that you still have to protect it. So you sometimes have to carefully consider when you're going to dance and when you're not. And you're just going to keep the dancer out of range. It's worth noting that the way I handled this thief skipade was not very good because I put Fina in range of 2 thieves and she dies in 2 hits. The only reason why she survived is because she dodges one of them. But the ideal strategy is you want to take the thief that's directly left of Navarre and attack him from the north with Navarre. And then use Fina to move to the left of Navarre, dance from, and have Navarre kill one of the thieves above him. This puts Fina in a spot where she won't get attacked by any thieves, because the way the thieves work in this is that the ones that have like a droppable item will try to escape the map and head north, and the ones that don't will just try to attack you unless they're low in health, in which they'll try to run away or head to a fort. And by doing this combination of movements, you put Fina in a safe spot, and it puts Nevera in the best position to continue wiping out thieves and getting special prizes from them. Like, that dude's got the Dragon Whip and shit. But yeah, I definitely, like, I wish I had demonstrated the proper strategy, because this is really the dumb strat. In this chapter, because I never remember how the fuck I'm supposed to do it, because, like, the thief formation is very intimidating. I am usually tempted to use the rescue staff from Yumina. Thankfully, I didn't end up using it, which thank God, because I want to spare that thing as much as possible. Not to help me strategically, so much as to help me in terms of speeding shit up later on in the game, because we are going to come across some tedious chapters where you just want to fucking drag Marth straight to one area of the map without having to wait a million fucking turns for it. So let's see, what else do we gotta say? After you take care of this formation of thieves and shit, oh shit, I just realized I might have edited shit wrong. Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay, so... Oh, that's bad. That's gonna distract me now. Okay, so I do have some text at one point that explains a cut I do in the middle of this video. I guess I didn't include it properly. After I kill all these thieves, the only thing you really need to worry about are the reinforcements coming from over in the hero squad area. You get 3 knights and 1 mage each turn. The mage shows up on the right edge of the forts, and the knights on the left. Normally, if you don't have anybody over on the left to distract them, they'll just head straight to the right and intercept you as you're taking care of these thieves, which is actually quite problematic. But because I have Doga over here, it lures them over, and the funny thing is that the knights cannot actually damage Doga, so they just run over there and just kind of surround him and do nothing. The mages, on the other hand, head over to the right, but they're easy to take care of, so that's a relief. Now, you might have noticed that inside the mountain, there is, in fact, a cave. One of the villages warned you that if you head too close to that cave, a fire dragon will show up. I mean, as you can see right there, Doga's right the fuck up next to the cave and nothing's happening. I don't know how to trigger the dude to show up. Like, I have no idea how to get him to show up. And I do want him there because he drops a firestone, which is useful. Because we do get Manicheets in this book. And I think we actually get one in the next chapter, in fact. And it would have been nice. Oh, hey, look at that. We have the text right there. I thought it was gone. Huh. Well, okay, so anyway, we grind. Basically, all you missed was I was grinding up Samto with all the star shards, all the best star shards I had. The ones that increase his strength, defense, and other good stats as much as possible. And you're gonna see his stats right now. Holy fuck, they're amazing. Also, this death quote always disturbed me. The way he, like, screams murderer. Oh, look at that shit. See, he's already almost as good as Doga. Like, holy fuck. That's the power of star shards in this game, man. Some other things I want to mention is that Fina is a particularly notable dancer because not only can she dance, but she can also fight. And she can use every sword in the game except for Falchion. This is not particularly useful because her base stats aren't good, but if you do train her, her growths are insane. Really insane. Some of the highest growths in the entire game. So, if you do invest in her, she will become a good combat unit. And if you use the star shards on her, then holy fuck, you're gonna have a fucking bulldozer unit. It's just, there's not much reason to do it because she's gonna be doing mostly dancing throughout all of this. But yeah, as you can see, Doga had a hard time with the hero squad. And I actually consider using the rescue staff here to buy myself time so that I could, you know, maybe get some more EXP off of them, but I accidentally hit wait instead of using the staff, and I fucked up. So yeah, that ends the chapter. Do I have any other notes on this? Yeah, Jagan's just saying that the thieves ransacked this place, but we did get all the shards, so that's good. And he's talking about the guardian god Narga, and Martha's like, hey, can you tell me that story that I should know? And then Jagan's like, yeah, so humans were fucked up a long time ago and nearing extinction, and then they prayed to the gods, and then a big naked man with a sword and a shield beat the shit out of their enemies, and the humans rejoiced. And Marth's like, that's such a beautiful story. Anyway, do I have any other do I have any other shit to say in this chapter? Dancing gives you 10 EXP, so training Athena is gonna be kind of an ordeal, so I guess keep that in mind. I think that's it, honestly. This story's not all that interesting. Astri is gonna be haunting us for quite a few chapters, which I think is cool that he's gonna be a reoccurring villain that, like, was our former friend, you know. FE3 had a lot of cool ideas of, like, betrayal and, like, the whole Book 2 having you against your allies from Book 1 is fascinating to me. And that's all I gotta say.
I need someone to review my FE hack. He needs to be someone who won't cut me slack. It's Marky Joe, he's arrived from his golden chariot, and down he